Hello world, Steve Landau here from Everyone Runs.
Hi, and I'm Julie Stark from On Your Left Fitness and Timing.
Welcome to EmbRace Tucson, Embrace Your Inner Athlete. Julie and I created this show as a way to share how our community athletes are feeling during this new abnormal time we are living and experiencing.
Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 5 p.m., we will post a new episode for you to view on our individual YouTube pages for Everyone Runs, as well as On Your Left Fitness and Timing. We will also be posting these on our Facebook pages, as well as Instagram at Tucson Running and at TRIOYL.
Each show will feature local athletes telling their stories and how they are coping both physically and mentally. We hope this to be the shortest run program in history, because when this is all over, we hope that we'll be able to all go back out to our athletic endeavors as we did before. Guests will include local runners, cyclists, swimmers, triathletes, Olympians, and Paralympians. We do hope you'll enjoy what we put together for you and that you'll watch and comment on each episode. Besides, what else is there to watch in the sports world these days? So Julie, welcome. Why don't you tell me what you've been up to these days in the new abnormal world that we're living in?
Well, Steve, I'm trying to keep a very consistent schedule. Trying not to let all this impact me as much as possible. Obviously, my business has been impacted. There's no running events to time or host, but I do get up and I exercise every day, whether that's running or cycling or lifting weights. But I'm trying to exercise proper social distancing, which, as I'm sure most everyone else is experiencing, becoming harder and harder to do. More people have some time on their hands, and they are going out and using the wonderful loop that we have throughout Tucson. And so I personally am finding the best options are finding trails that many local people aren't using other than the trail community or mountain bikers. How about you, Steve? What are you doing?
What am I up to these days? Well, it was unfortunate we weren't able to do our Catalina State Park Trail race, but that should be the least of our worries in this time right now. We'll all get back out there together and we'll do this all again. But for me personally, to keep my sanity, both mentally and physically, well, I'm without swimming. And as many of you might know, swimming is what I do for competitiveness. I love to run and I love to cycle, but swimming is my thing. And all the pools are closed. My pool is outside my house and it's 65 degrees, so I'm not going in that. So instead of moving my arms back and forth, 2,000 times each time I go out and swim, I'm doing legs. I'm running a lot, which I hadn't been doing in the past. Again, like you, on trails, staying away from people. When I'm out on the trails, I do have a mask attached to the lower part of my chin, and I pull it up when people come near me, mostly for their safety because I'm breathing hard. Been out on the trails that are remote. I maybe see 6 or 7 people every time I go out. The same with mountain biking and cycling. I try to go places where no one else is. I won't go out on the loop anymore because it's just too crowded. And I have my mask on when I do that too. Mountain biking, which I hadn't done much before, and I'm enjoying that. And I'm, road cycling and just trying to stay away from people as much as I can. It's really hard because, we all try to do our activities with our friends and we're disconnected right now. And that mentally has kind of gotten me off a little bit. I'm not allowed, outside of my wife at home, who I love dearly, I can give her a hug when I want to. But I can't go see my son down the street and my daughter-in-law and my grandson. I can go see them and stay far away, but I can't hug them anymore. So that's been tough for me. But the outlet of having the exercise still there is important. Staying fit keeps your mind sane to a degree. And other than that, I'm just watching TV, watching all my shows at night, because when 7 o'clock rolls around, and I don't know, maybe this is good advice for other people, 7 o'clock rolls around, no more news for me during the day. I just go to find my favorite shows and chill out until it's time to go to bed and wake up to go exercise in the morning. That's my life.
Yes, I agree. You got to get away from the TV and the news. I read one blog or interview from a doctor who said, look at the news in the morning and then don't look at it all day and then check back in at night. And I love that because we do need a break, and it's no excuses to get outside, a little bit, even if it's 15 minutes, go for a short walk, try to stay away from people, wear a mask if you have it, but at least experience this awesome weather we're having right now, because it will be short-lived as well.
It's you know what I find when I go outside, even if I just go to get the mail, I feel like the weight of the world is lifted off of me when I go outside. And that's why
Exactly.
going out for bike rides and running, it takes a lot of time to do it, and it keeps me out of the house more. Um, I do find that being confined in the home, I turn the TV on too much to see what's going on in the news. So yeah, my advice to everyone out there is what Julie just said. Turn it on in the morning, maybe watch it later in the day, but never watch it before you go to bed. Go to bed with a happy thought, because you'll have bad dreams. We don't need it we have right now. So anything else you wanted to contribute today, Julie?
I don't think so. I think that everybody is doing the best with this new abnormal. And we're here to help you have maybe 5 or 10 minutes each day on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, or Sunday, I'm sorry, that you can hear what others in the community are doing that could help you along this new adventure.
Yep, and we'll have some great guests for you. We've really tried hard to bring in some people that you know, maybe some people you don't know, and you'll learn something new along the way about how they're coping and what their lives are like, and physically and both mentally. So look forward to that. Our first show will be posted tomorrow, Thursday at 5 o'clock. We'll be busy recording shows today, and we're looking forward to bringing you EmbRace Tucson, Embrace Your Inner Athlete. Have a great day, all.
See you soon.